All right, here's what to say when you're feeling overwhelmed at work and you have too many projects. A lot of times we get overwhelmed. We have too many projects. We have too many deadlines coming up. We have conflicting priorities. And a lot of that can be a bit too much. It can be stressful. So instead of complaining about it, instead of arguing, instead of getting flustered, you can do the following. If you feel like you're overwhelmed with projects, you could ask the following question. Based on my current workload and my conflicting deadlines, would it be a reasonable expectation for me to finish this project at the deadline indicated? If so, why? If not, why not? Now, this puts the onus on the person who assigned you the project or the task. It puts the onus on them to explain why you should be able to finish it, why they think it's manageable, and instead of you complaining and then putting the onus on yourself and taking all that burden for you and trying to find a way out or trying to find a way around it, put the onus on them because they're the one that assigned you the task anyway. Put the onus on them, make them explain, lay out your current workload, your current deadlines, your current priorities after you ask the question, and then say, is it a reasonable expectation for me to finish this new project, the deadline you indicated? And then you want to say, if so, why? And if not, why not? Because that gives them no room to kind of finesse you with an answer or try to work around it. That's a very direct question. Now, when you ask this question, you don't want to be accusatory. You don't want to be aggressive about it because it is a very direct question. So you want to have a generally curious nature about how you should go about accomplishing this task. Like you're genuinely curious, even though inside you're probably like, ain't no way I can get this shit done. But you want to approach it in a non-emotional way. You want to be strategic about it. And most importantly, you want to put the onus on the other person to explain the situation to you. And then you want to listen very intently, not interrupt, not interject with your own thoughts. Listen intently to their answer, be silent, and then come with follow-up questions. And then you could say, you could also rephrase the question and say, would it be a reasonable expectation for me or anyone else for that matter to finish this project at the deadline indicated? If so, why? If not, why not? So then it doesn't seem like the onus is like it's just you. You're saying, would it be a reasonable expectation for anybody to finish this project? So it's not like you're personally complaining about it. You're putting it in a broad term, and then you're putting the onus on the other person to explain why you should or should not. And then once they give their answer, just follow up, get maximum clarity, get maximum specificity, and then you can go from there. So just wanted to give you that quick game about how to manage conflicting priorities, deadlines, projects, because a lot of times it can get overwhelming and stressful. And as always, if you want to learn more tactics, more strategy, more ideas about how to navigate the corporate landscape, get my book, once again, A Black Man's Guide for Working in Corporate America. Link is in my bio. It's available on Amazon now. All right. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate you listening.